Welcome, dear viewers, to our channel. Today we are talking about a topic that is troubling our planet, the production of goods from garbage. This is an urgent and important problem that we cannot ignore. Every day, millions of tons of garbage accumulate around the world, polluting our nature and posing a threat to living organisms. The problem of recycling trash is something more than just a dirty issue. It is an issue of preserving our planet for future generations. Before we dive into the details, let's talk about the importance of this issue. Many of us may not even think about what happens to our trash after we dispose of it. However, not paying enough attention to recycling trash has serious consequences. Large amounts of unrecycled trash end up in oceans, rivers, and lakes, leading to water pollution and the death of marine and waterfowl life. Uncontrolled garbage dumping has a negative impact on land, poisoning soil and groundwater. In addition, the burning of garbage in landfills releases hazardous substances into the atmosphere, affecting air quality and human health. These problems are much more serious than they might seem at first glance. Garbage recycling is not just about disposing of waste. It is of great importance to the preservation of the environment and the biodiversity of our planet. Lack of attention to recycling leads to the destruction of forests, soil pollution, and loss of animal and plant species. For example, plastic waste, which takes much longer to decompose in nature, traps many animals, including birds and marine life. Plastic finds its way into food chains and can cause serious problems for animals and humans. Inadequate recycling of garbage causes serious pollution of water resources. Untreated waste ends up in rivers, lakes, and oceans, becoming a threat to aquatic animals and plants. It also affects the quality of drinking water and worsens the living conditions of local communities. The unregulated disposal of waste in landfills creates huge problems. Burning landfills not only emit harmful gases such as methane and carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, but also pose serious health risks to surrounding residents. Incinerated waste emissions damage the environment and contribute to global warming. The first step to effective recycling is separate trash collection. This simple and affordable process allows everyone to separate waste into different types of materials such as plastic, glass, paper, and metal. This allows for more efficient recycling and less pollution. With modern technology, plastic, glass, paper, and metal can be recycled efficiently. Plastic can be recycled into many products, including clothing, furniture, packaging, and building materials. Glass can be put back into the production cycle and used over and over again. Paper and cardboard can become the raw material for new paper or packaging. And metal can be melted down to create new products. In addition to recycling traditional materials such as plastic and glass, it is also important to look at recycling organic waste. Organic waste, such as food scraps and plant waste, can be used to produce biogas. This process not only reduces the amount of trash in landfills, but also provides a renewable source of energy. Do you see how many opportunities we have to make recycling more efficient and sustainable? It all starts with small steps by each of us. Today's innovations and creative approaches allow us to see trash from a new perspective. A variety of ideas for recycling and reusing trash are capturing the attention and imagination of people around the world. Art objects made of trash, fashionable clothes, home decorations, all these are created from recycled materials. For example, plastic bottles can become building material for houses and roads. Glass can be turned into beautiful jewelry and decorative items. Paper, on the other hand, finds its use in creating packaging and original gifts. We want to tell you about companies that have taken up the challenge and become true leaders in the recycling industry. These enterprising companies create unique and quality products using recycled materials. For example, there are fashion brands that create stylish clothing from recycled fabrics and plastics. Such companies emphasize sustainability and environmental responsibility. There are companies that specialize in making furniture from recycled wood and metal. This not only reduces the pressure on natural resources, but also creates unique designs. Successful recycling projects carry with them not only environmental, but also economic benefits. Investments in such projects contribute to the development of the recycling industry and job creation. Recycling reduces the amount of waste that ends up in landfills, which in turn reduces environmental pollution and human health risks. Companies that recycle and produce goods from trash have an audience that supports their sustainable values. This helps to strengthen customer connections and create brand loyalty. One of the biggest obstacles in recycling is technical difficulties. Some materials can be difficult to recycle or require specialized technologies. This requires investment in research and development of new recycling methods. In addition, setting up modern recycling plants and infrastructure also requires significant investment. This can be challenging for states and companies, especially in the face of economic constraints. An important aspect of recycling is compliance with legal and regulatory frameworks. Often, existing legal frameworks do not fully meet the needs of the recycling sector, making it difficult to develop and implement projects. But activists and environmentalists are fighting to change laws and introduce more environmentally friendly regulations. They are doing their best to promote a shift to more sustainable and innovative approaches to waste management. One of the keys to successful recycling is community involvement and increased environmental awareness. Many people still don't realize the importance of separate waste collection and recycling. But there are numerous educational and informational activities that are aimed at raising people's awareness of trash and recycling. Cleanup actions and environmental campaigns stimulate people to take a more responsible attitude towards the environment. Public participation projects in cooperation with local communities show that joint efforts can lead to positive changes and contribute to more efficient recycling. Overcoming these obstacles and challenges requires joint efforts at the level of society, governments, and businesses. We can make the world a cleaner and more sustainable place if we work together. Dear friends, we have come to the final stage of our journey into the world of recycling. But before we end, I want to draw your attention to a call to action, something each of us can do to be part of making a difference. Don't forget that every small step makes a difference. Separate trash collection at home, using reusable goods, and reducing the use of disposable packaging are all important steps that each of us can take in our daily lives. Choosing eco-friendly goods and products supports producers who care about the environment. Popularizing green goods helps to develop sustainable business models and encourages entrepreneurs to innovate further. Many initiatives and projects already exist that can make a difference in the world. You can support them financially, volunteer, or simply share information about them on social media. This helps to spread ideas and inspire others to join the recycling movement. Each of us has the power to make an impact on the world around us. We can make the planet cleaner, more sustainable, and safer for future generations. Remember that our actions today determine the future of tomorrow. Dear audience, we have come to the final stage of our exciting journey into the world of recycling. Today, we took an important step in understanding the problem and found inspiration in successful projects and initiatives. We discussed the importance of recycling and its impact on the environment. We looked at the causes and consequences of insufficient recycling, learned about the opportunities that lie before us, and marveled at successful projects and initiatives that are moving the world forward. We believe that the future of our planet can be bright if each of us takes responsibility for our actions and contributes to recycling. Environmental awareness and innovative technologies offer us unlimited opportunities to create a more sustainable world. Let our journey be a reminder of how important it is to take care of our amazing nature. We have a responsibility to preserve its beauty and richness for future generations. We would like to extend a huge thank you to all our viewers for being with us on this exciting journey. Your support and interest in this topic is what truly moves the world for the better. If you want to keep learning about environmental ideas and projects, don't forget to subscribe and put a like under this video. Together, we can make the world cleaner and greener. Let our desire for a sustainable future be the engine of change. Let us act, Put ideas into practice and create a better tomorrow. Because together, we can change the world.